right, today we are going to be learning about different communities. We have 3 different types of communities. We are going to talk about urban, suburban, and rural. Do any of you know what an urban community is? Let's see here. Let's see, who do we have? Who's got their hand up? Who is that? Is that Sona? Do you have your hand up?
Yes, teacher.
That's what I thought. All right, let me make sure I have your name written down correctly. What is an urban community?
The urban community is the big city.
Very good. Urban communities are big cities. Excellent. Does anyone know what suburban communities are? What is a suburban community? That one's a little tricky. What about rural? Does anyone know what rural communities are? Min?
Rural, I think, is
I'll give you a hint. Rural is kind of like the opposite of urban. Kind of like the opposite. Let's see. Duck, do you know what a rural community is?
It is a villager.
Yeah, it could be like a village. Very good. So we have some ideas about what these different communities are. All right. Who would like to read my slide? Who would like to try to read my slide? Hannah? And keep in mind, this book was written in the United States. So we're going to pretend like we're in the United States. But Hannah, did you want to read? Okay, go ahead and try reading this for me.
The place people live. New York City is our largest city. Its population is bigger than any other city in the country. Population is the number of people who live in an area. In big cities such as New York, many people live close together. Large cities have many stores and many different shops for people to do. Smaller communities have fewer people and fewer stores. Communities come in different sizes.
Very good, thank you. So this book is about the United States. In the United States, New York is the biggest city by population. That means the most people live there. This makes it an urban community. What do you think? Do you think Hanoi is an urban community? Is Hanoi urban?
Yeah.
I think so. And I think Hanoi's population is actually bigger than New York's. I think it is. David, do you have a question?
Hanoi is my country.
David, do you have a question?
No.
I think he forgot his hand is up. That's okay. Yep, so in cities, we have lots of stores, lots of jobs, and lots of things to do. This picture is of a different city, and it looks like they are doing a walk of some sort. This is in Atlanta. All right. This is a picture of the United States of America, and it's one state called Georgia. Georgia is a big state in the South. Here we can see 3 cities. We have Atlanta, Acworth, and Sparta. Here in our key, we can see what our circles mean. Who can try to answer my question? How many people live in Sparta? If you use our key, we can find the answer. Yep. How many people live in Sparta?
It is under 50,000 people.
Yeah, so that is actually under 5,000 people. Under 5,000 people. So do you think that that is an urban or a rural community?
Urban.
You think it's urban?
I don't think so.
No, if a town only has 5,000 people, that's kind of a small town. So that's probably a rural community.
Oh.
Alice, how many people live in Atlanta?
It's 5,000 to 50,000 people.
In Atlanta?
Yes. Oh, wait.
I would look at our circle sizes again. Which size of circle does Atlanta have?
It's 50,000 and more people.
Yeah, 50,000 or more people. Do you think that this is an urban community or a rural community? If there are 50,000 people.
It's urban communities.
I think you're right. Good job. Let's see. Tom, can you tell me how many people live in Acworth? How many people live in Acworth? That's okay. We can give you another one to try. David, how many people do you think live in Acworth?
I don't know, teacher.
It's okay. Let's figure it out together. Look at our key. Can you see the key?
Well, yes.
All right. We have 3 different sizes of circles. We have a really little circle, we have a medium circle, and we have a large circle. So we need to see which one is Acworth. That says Sparta. This says Atlanta. This city is Acworth. Can you see what size of circle?
Medium.
Very good. So how many people live in Acworth?
5,000 and 15,000 people.
Yeah, 5,000 to 50,000 people. That's kind of a medium size. That might be a suburban community. Suburban is in between urban and rural.